The Roustabouts Theatre Company has a new production called An Act of God, and you can see it this week in Scripps Ranch. I'm joined now by Phil Johnson, the executive director, to tell us what people can expect. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning, Evan. Thanks for having me.
Exciting time for you guys at the theater. Tell us about this new production going on.
It's a great play called An Act of God, which was done on Broadway by Jim Parsons and Sean Hayes. And we have it with the funniest woman in San Diego, an actress named Samantha Ginn. So God is a woman, and she's come down to tell us she has 10 new commandments that you're not going to like.
Oh, boy. Okay.
So she does this great party to kind of make it go down easier, and comedy ensues. So.
How did this production get to the theater? Was it a long time coming? Did it just kind of fall in your lap? How did it come to be here at the theater?
Well, I'm always looking for great things that kind of like stir people up and get people thinking. And this was just something that was so funny. And I thought with everything that's been going on, it was time for a party.
Yeah.
It's time for a great party, and that's what this is. She comes in and she's a ball of fire, and she has two archangels who work with her, her sidekicks, and they get into a little bit of a fight here and there, but they invite the audience into everything. So it's a riot. It's an absolute riot. We get standing ovations every night. So.
For people who have never been to the Roustabouts Theater, tell us just about the theater in general.
Yeah, we're a provider of small, quality professional theater in San Diego. And we do comedies and dramas, but I like to always put things with an edge of comedy to it. That's what I did for a long time. So things that make you laugh and think and feel a lot. Something to go home with.
I feel like it helps when you can insert the kind of wisdom and the thought with comedy, right? That seems to be kind of the common thread of what gets people to actually do the thing.
It does. You want to get the people to love the characters. If they love the characters, then the message will go in deeper, and hopefully it's something you'll never forget.
For people who want to come give it a visit, how many people fit? Just over 100, right?
Just over 100.
Okay, perfect. So people can grab tickets online. What's been keeping you there? What do you love about theater, and especially about live theater?
Yeah, well, I've done theater my whole life. I did Les Miserables on Broadway, and I'm from that world, of that touring world. And then I wrote a lot, and I've done a lot of comedy. So for me, it's always coming up with something new. And now I'm in the producing material phase, and I love it. It's so fulfilling for me. And plus, education for kids. All of that is in our world right now, and it's really exciting where it's going right now.
I would imagine that's like just something fun to be able to go from the world of Broadway to something local. We were talking a little bit earlier about how there's a lot of theater in San Diego, but not a lot of theater is as accessible as the Roustabouts Theater in terms of being able to, bring, say, a family of 4, a family of 6. Those ticket prices can sometimes be an inhibitor getting people to the theater, and that's different for you guys, right?
It is, but it's always a challenge to see like how you can produce something beautifully and well and inexpensively. So we have to be very creative. But San Diego's a good theater town, and people pull together, and we have a great audience. So I'm very happy with what we're doing and how we're doing. The critics seem to really like us.
Exciting. So. That's good to hear. So the dates are what, March 7th through 29th? Is that right?
So the 29th.
Okay, perfect. At the Scripps Ranch Theatre, with ticket prices $30 to $45. Not too bad, right?
No, and there's always deals. Although as we get to the end, we've been sold out several days, so it's going to be tight.
Okay,
to the end.
You would recommend that people buy tickets in advance?
I would.
Tell people where they can go, the website for more info, or social media, anything like that.
Yeah, it's www.theroustabouts.org, and you can get a ticket there. It's also at ArtsTix downtown, or if you look on social media, we're everywhere. The Roustabouts Theatre Company.
Exciting. Congratulations on this production.
Thank you.
Hopefully many, many more. Phil, thank you for being with us.
Thanks.